Final approach.
BP is on the move. Right now, all over the world, we're redesigning our 20,000 service stations to make them every bit as advanced as the products we sell. We think you'll appreciate the changes, sooner or later. BP, on the move.
Consider the goodness of shredded whole wheat and the virtue of raisin.
Kellogg's Raisin Splits, scrumptious.
Small envelopes of shredded whole wheat with raisin in the middle.
Wow, can't wait.
Lovely.
No other cereal has Split's personality.
You can't top a Grolsch. Or can you?
There are certain rules you might follow when painting, but not when you're using Crown Advance. It's a rich, creamy emulsion with an extraordinary covering ability. With just one coat, you can cover areas that would normally require more. Advance from Crown. Paint that rewrites the rules.
I got my mind set on you. I got my mind set on you. Set on you. I got my mind set on
The Daily Star. It's a right riveting read.
Detox introduce a very unusual bathroom cleaner. It's a blue liquid gel, and it rinses clean away.
I'll be in the bath.
It's antibacterial, with a fragrance all its own,
Someone help me a towel, please.
and it makes the bathroom a nicer place to be.
That's better.
New Detox liquid gel.
The Right Stuff 2. 28 of the hottest 12-inch remixes. available on double CD, album and cassette at WH Smith.
As Larder dealers, we've got together to bring you an amazing drive-away deal. For only £3,333, drive away this superb 1300 Riva Select. Or for just £4,444, this stylish Samara 1300 Select.
That's on the road.
It's an unrepeatable offer from every Larder dealer. So call in today or you'll miss out.
Right then, I want all this lot delivered.
Milk from the
To all these places.
Yeah.
By then.
By then?
Uh-huh. And by then.
Now there are two kinds of businesses in Britain.
And you can deliver to all 10,000 addresses tomorrow.
Aye.
Right, these are going off.
Before these go off,
Next month. Don't worry, I'm working on it. Hello? Hello?
Right, you can do Stockholm tomorrow? OK. Turin Tuesday, Winnipeg Wednesday. Smashing. Speak to you then.
Have I ever let you down? Well, apart from last time.
Hong Kong, Tokyo, and this one's for New York, okay?
Now there are two kinds of businesses in Britain. The ones that know about Parcel Force
I'll get them there. I'll get
and the
them there.
ones that wish they did. Royal Mail Parcel Force. The power to deliver.
Our delicious chicken curry takes time to perfect. Time you can enjoy. The preparation of fine ingredients in seafood and chicken paella is preparation you can forget. And because we add those finishing touches to dishes like lasagna, you don't have to give them a thought. Menu Master.
Get a Start Line mortgage.
Until the 12th of never, and that's a long, long time.
From Bradford and Bingley.
To test the thickness of the chocolate on a Jacob's Club, we enlisted the help of an expert.
Now that is thick chocolate.
Jacob's Club. Rhino tested for thickness.
Right, Richard. Final rehearsal. First, you savour the aroma.
Aroma. Lovely. Now do I do it?
Not yet. Then you enjoy the rich, smooth taste.
Taste, right. Delicious. Now?
No. Then you tell them Nescafe don't make coffee for anyone else.
Right. Why is that?
Because Nescafe like to keep those special beans just for themselves.
You said I could do that bit.
Nescafe. Coffee at its best.
I've been looking forward to that all day.
Question. Name 2 new ways to talk to some really interesting people. Here's what you do. Just dial 0898 323232 and get on the party line. Or you can call 0898 444 666 and talk to a whole new group of people 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. What are you waiting for? There's a party going on right now.
When something's this enjoyable, why hold back? If it's delicious and light, it's delight.
No other upright vacuum cleaner cleans more efficiently than the new Hoover Turbo Power Plus. Because no other upright vacuum cleaner takes more dirt from carpets. Of course, it also carries its own permanently fitted tools. Little wonder, everywhere Howard goes, a Hoover Turbo Power Plus goes first.
Spud you like potatoes, baked in an oven, filled to your choice.
Second murder, Wax Museum, read all about, get your pay.
Next Tuesday's Appointment with Fear brings a very unusual film, The Strange Adventures of Rosalie. That's next week at midnight.
Wednesdays at 9.
I'm exhausted, I'm miserable, and depressed.
There's nothing wrong with your figure.
I'm thinking of going home. Go? What do you mean, go? I didn't go. If I were you, Douglas, I'd shoot myself.
Nothing, first. All my life, Douglas, all my life, ever since I went to the yard, I've been looking after you. Well, I've had enough.
Douglas and Blake fall out aboard the El Cid tomorrow at 9.
Next on ITV, there's laughter all the way with The Comedy Store. Then it's the ITN headlines, and they're followed by Donahue looking at dreams.
Hey, Dennis, where do sardines come from?
Sardines? Well, I can't speak for England, but here in Scotland, they usually come out of tins, and you open them with that funny wee key. Did you not know that, boy?
Every week, you can win a World Cup holiday in Italy. Details on Mars and M&M's packs now.
Bobby, who was the West Bromwich full and wing half who played for England against Italy in 1961? No, you should know that, really. Mind you, wing half. Wing half? He must be a real old-timer kid, mustn't he?
Pick up the phone now and call Chatterbox on 0898 555 888 and make new friends all over the UK. Just ring 0898 555 888.
When you wash, this is what you see. This is what you don't see. Hidden dirt soap and cleanser alone can't reach. Buff Puff's gentle lifting action removes makeup, unclogs pores. Get Buff Puff clean every day. Buff Puff facial sponges and disposable singles.
New Disprin Extra with paracetamol added. Disprin Extra. Fast, strong pain relief.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Spud you like potatoes, baked in an oven, filled to your choice.
Why do fools fall in love? Why do birds sing so gay? And lovers know where to play to play. Why do they fall in love?
Mum, I've got to wash all these clothes.
Now?
Yeah, now.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Persil Automatic's advanced formula attracts the dirt and holds onto it, leaving your clothes outstandingly clean.
Love is a losing game, and love
Persil Automatic. For dirt, it's the fatal attraction.
Cracker! Cracker! Hang about. It's a Jacobs. Are you sure? Yeah. I haven't seen those kibbled markings before. Kibbled wheat, kibbled rye. Barley flakes? Mm-hmm. Bran? And a distinctive golden colouring. Anything on its back? No. It's a Jacob's Choice Grain!
A cracker's not plain if it's Jacob's Choice Grain.
Oh, it's gone. There's another one.
As larder dealers, we've got together to bring you an amazing drive-away deal. For only £3,333, drive away this superb 1300 Riva Select. Or for just £4,444, this stylish Samara 1300 Select.
That's on the road.
It's an unrepeatable offer from every larder dealer. So call in today or you'll miss out.
In a quarter of an hour, Phil Donahue looks at the world of dreams, why we dream, what they all mean. So join him and his studio audience at just after 2:30. But now a little extra treat, alternative comedy at its very best at the Comedy Store. Over to Chris Tarrant.
Hello there, welcome to the Comedy Store. Tonight, live on stage, we have a very strange mixture.
Well, I loved that rabbit. Tonight, an old school friend thinks she can get away with murder, which causes a problem for Barbara, in an Australian-made thriller which comprises our film. That's Images of Death at Midnight. In a couple of minutes, it's Donahue, but first we find out what's happening in the world as we go over to the studios of ITN for the latest news headlines.
A bomb has gone off under a serviceman's car in York city centre. There were no injuries and no fire or major damage. The car was parked near the Odeon cinema. As two RAF men returned to it, there was what's said to have been a small explosion. The area was cleared. Army experts are there. The House of Commons voted to renew emergency powers to combat terrorism. Government majority 91. The Home Secretary, Mr. Waddington, said that without the prevention of terrorism legislation, the work of the security forces would have been more difficult and the appalling toll of casualties greater still. For Labour, Mr. Hattersley said detention without charge of what he called innocent women and children was intolerable. Demonstrations against the poll tax disrupted council meetings across the country. In Bristol, there were 21 arrests and 4 police were hurt. Hundreds of protesters broke through barricades.
As darkness fell and the poll tax was set at £490 by the Labour-controlled council, police called for reinforcements. Stones and bottles were thrown. Things began to look ugly. Police arrested more than 20 demonstrators. 4 policemen were injured, none seriously, despite the fighting. Police did eventually gain control of the situation and managed to clear the area around the council offices.
In Bradford, under Conservative control, demonstrators invaded the City Hall to try to stop the council setting a charge. They said Bradford's low poll tax figure, £276, would mean cuts in education and other services. In Norwich, nearly 2,000 people stormed the City Hall and forced the abandonment of the poll tax meeting. Windows were smashed and councillors bombarded with rubbish from the public gallery. In Birmingham, where a community charge of £406 was already set, protesters invaded the City Council buildings and halted proceedings. 6 people managed to get inside the chamber and the meeting was stopped for 30 minutes. Chancellor Kohl of West Germany has said a united Germany won't be a Fourth Reich and won't seek to change the post-war border with Poland. He had been refusing to commit a future united German government. That's all from ITN for the moment.
Wednesdays at 8, comedy, No Job for a Lady.
Morning, Ken.
You share an office with him, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah, he's Scottish, you know. Still, can't be helped.
Here I am, away from home all week. We all get natural urges. Well, don't get them in here. I've only just tidied up the desk.
Well, I always think of a committee as a sort of a long-haul flight. Leaves you with jet lag, but doesn't take you anywhere. Morning, Freddie.
Morning, Godfrey. Taking it easy. No Job for a Lady, tomorrow at 8.
Well, the Anson Arms take on the Crown as the search for the Quiz Night champion for 1990. Search it up. I'm back. Did you miss me? Well, I'll be back again soon, right after we join Donohue's discussion.
Are dreams significant? Do you care? We have a woman in our office who dreamt she had an affair with George C. Scott.